Hi everyone, I'm Graddles, and welcome to a new episode of City Skylines. In the last episode, we completed this neighborhood right in here. Well, it's not quite completed because this area does need something. I don't know about a park, but maybe we'll go ahead and we'll do some of the, like, medical, where you can do the pool, or, you know, something nice in there we'll do. But anyway, we did get quite a bit in. We hit the milestone of, which milestone? Busy Town. Yeah, there we go. And, I did say this episode we're gonna probably go ahead and do some highway access, some ramps, and yeah, and then I think we'll turn over this farming a little bit into the DLC farming. But, right now, let's go ahead and run it on 1 speed, maybe 2. We do need an income coming in, because we will be messing with the road. So why don't we get a little bit more money, because I want to play with this, and we may have to do some terrain tools, because it's not quite flat. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, we need to smooth this out quite a bit. We want to make a nice highway ramp. Let's come down over to here. And you know what? Let's at least smooth this out, because this really does bother me a lot. So let's go ahead and just pause the game, and let's just get rid of this ugly thing going on here. And let's smooth this. Yeah, we'll use this. Just a little better. This is horrible. I do not like this at all. Turn up the intensity, maybe. Really dips down quite a bit. Well, let's get rid of this road altogether for now. I do not like that. This is such a big hump right here, and I don't like this area at all. So I think we may do away with this whole area for now, and we'll run in our new highway so they can come in from here, and we'll just sneak a road through the back here and connect it up for now. And yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause this game, and what kind of intersection do we want to look at? Let's go ahead and, I know I said I was gonna let the game run a little bit, but I got impatient. Let's come to about right there. So now let's curve this. And let's curve it as far as we can away from that residential. And we'll come in let's come in a little shorter, because I don't know how far I want to go with that. So that'll help us out quite a bit going this way. I think from this guy here, we can come down and connect to the highway here. Maybe we'll just wrap it around, or we'll just come from here straight on from here. So we have 128,000. We have an income of 7,000. We can use a pre-made, right, this. I don't exactly like these. They're pretty ugly, and they do take up quite a bit of space. I'm just gonna delete a little bit of this highway, like that. because I do want to come in and smooth some of this out, because it is quite a mess in here. You know what? I'm better off with the leveling tool. Let's see if we can come right about there. Just kind of level this out. It is going to eat up money quickly, so we really do got to be careful. But that looks pretty decent. I think we can do something nice in there. Okay, so let's see. We want to have... Do we want to just do a roundabout and then have them come off of there? Because that's something I could do quite often. To just kind of do it easily, and when we have not a lot of money to kind of mess with them, I will line up a roundabout and come through. So first let's run our highway through again. And this way we know about where we want to be. I think this is fairly straight. Nope, there's a little curve to it, so let's curve it in. Why are we not seeing the dots here? Let's go this way. That should not be right. I should see the dots right around here somewhere. Maybe it's too far away. It's actually back further. That works. Yeah, that's pretty good. No sharp turns there. Let's come this way. And we'll go straight. So we see those dots, which we are not seeing. There we go. We'll just do that. Alright, so let's go back into our roundabout. We'll take the large roundabout. And we'll try to line it up right there. Perfect. And let's see. I think that was the cheapest way to go to right now, because when I start fooling around making my own, I do end up spending a lot more money. I think what we'll do is we'll come down as far as we can. So we want to give ourselves enough room to make that farm DLC. Let's come back a little bit to there, and then let's come from the middle here. I don't mind that coming on an angle, so it's not so cookie cutter. Let's come in just a little bit so we can do some kind of curve. Like that. We'll back off of this one. And I always forget to turn off the stupid orange. That's gonna get me in the end. Let's take a ramp. And let's just see. I do want it to meet there. I do want this to come down at a better angle. Let's tuck it in a little bit. Let's go straight, because I think that's where I'm getting the problem from. Yeah, there we go. Back it up. We'll go there. I think we'll have this road come in a little bit more. Where am I? Okay, let's come from the center here, which is this guy, which is right about here. So we're going to just take this down just a little bit. Stop snapping. Let's come down. We could actually do the same as the other. Kind of run it kind of parallel. And then we'll just come here and we will curve this like so. And now let's go ahead and put these ramps to here. There we go. Turn the direction there. And let's go straight. I hate when these things don't come down at a good angle. So I think we'll do that and then bend it in. That's better. We'll do the same here. Bend it down until it's nice and... There we go. And this one's not going to cooperate. Maybe curve it. Wants to hit that road. I hate when things don't work out quite the way you want them to. So we're going to just take that off again. And I think what we'll do is we'll... What if we come from here up? That's alright. It's not perfect. I don't like it exactly. That'll be better. So that actually has to change direction. Alright. And we can't brace this, so I'm just hoping I can delete that. And then we will go ahead and do the same thing on this side. We'll come down. And we'll come down. This wants to give us a hard time. Unless we come straight, they don't want to. We'll have to curve that in. Let's come over here. Same with over here. It's the way it kind of lines up. But we'll do that. And we'll just have it curve in like so. There we go. Change direction. There we go. And last but not least, we'll go straight. And let's see. Probably run this just up to there for now. And we'll come in with this. And let that connect. And even if this comes down a little further, I don't mind. There we go. And then we could delete this. Alright, so we're going to just change this direction here. And we're going to delete this. Delete this one. And delete this one. Come on. We do get a refund for those. That's pretty interesting. So yeah, I think we can start up the game. That did not cost us that much. I think what we'll do is we'll run one of these guys into here. Maybe two. We'll run that one. And that one. So now we'll have connections there. And then these guys can come in and out from here. And let's make sure it's running okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good. As long as it functions, that's the main thing. So we're having some water issues. Let's go ahead and turn up the budget on that. And that should help. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look. We got this new highway now. This whole area now is free to get cleaned up. And then I think we're going to level this off quite a bit. I think while we have the money, before we go ahead and fill any needs or anything, let's try to smooth. I want to actually come in. I want to level up some of this land in here. That's close. And we'll come over here. There, I feel better about that. Let's come over here. It's not the right height. Let's come over here. And just smooth this a little bit out. And let's go ahead and fix the height of these guys. That does take a nice dip there. Alright, so we're adding a little bit into our river here, but I'm fine with that. There we go. I really wanted to keep off the edge. I don't know why I built so close, but for now, since it is there, I want to do this because I want to go ahead and smooth some of these sides down, but I can't do that or it would cut into the residential area here. So I'm going to do that for now, and then I'm going to come to the lower end and pull it out. If I go to the upper end, it'll pull from the top, and I don't want to do that. So I'm trying to pull in from the bottom more, and it will flood. I'm not too worried about it. And then down in here, I don't care too much about it. So we went through all our money with that, which it's fine. I don't care. We still have 80,000 we could take in loans, but I feel much better about doing that because it's what I've been wanting to do. And also, I want to check out our fishing routes because we are going to add some fishing routes in here. So this is fast moving water. And down in there we got the slow moving. Same in there. So we do have a little bit of green. We'll be able to terraform some of that water to give us a little bit more green. That should help. And let's take a look. I wanted to address over here. I wanted to add either... Well, we did want to put in the highways. Let's see if we can upgrade the highways. We're starting to build our income back up a little bit now. And just this area right in here, I did want to upgrade this just to have the sound barriers. And maybe we'll do it right across, because we do have people living in here. It will help with the noise. And if we're going to do it on one side, let's go ahead and do it on the other. There we go. And yeah, it definitely will help in here with our park. And let's go ahead and just check. I think we could actually put some trees in back here. So that'll be nice. Let's see if we can maybe add something like... I don't want to put another house in there. Yeah, let's go ahead and just check the noise. So that sound barrier did help quite a bit. As you can see how much it would have spread with the sound barrier. It does help. And then I think we'll go ahead and put in some nice trees back here. Right along the highway here. Go ahead with bigger ones. And we'll turn up the intensity a little bit. We'll go ahead and fill this in. And we'll mix them up a little bit as we go ahead and put that. Let's go ahead into this one. Add a few of those. On these maps, we don't get the Christmas trees. I really like those trees. But, yeah, we don't get them on this map. Because it's more of a, I guess, warmer climate. So, but I really like those trees. Let's go back to this one. Alright, let's check our sound now. And that was the wrong one. There we go. So yeah, as you can see, that lightened up a lot. So that's really good. I mean, on the other side, we don't have anything but a park, so that's fine. And we could put in a few more, like, paths and stuff to make it look a little bit more with a park here. Go into here. Let's go into freeform. So that took out our fence. But with the sound barrier, we have a natural fence with that. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. And we'll leave it right by the school there, that's fine. They put up their own little thing there. And let's come down in here. And we'll put in a couple of trees. And maybe some decorations. Let's see what else we have. Go ahead and put some trees in. I don't want the intensity to be that much. Let's turn the intensity down. I wish we didn't need the electrical line there, but we do. So we could have used the Parks DLC. It's just a very small park though, so I didn't want to really... I just wanted to do more decorative than anything. So, I really didn't think we needed it. But if we go in here, we have some nice little decor things we can use. We got a little pavilion here. Put him right here. And we could put a little park bench in here. And we'll put another one over in this area. And we'll put a few over here. And it may be a little noisy by the cars, but sometimes the parkway noise can be actually quite peaceful. I don't know about anybody else, but I don't mind listening to it. Our elementary school when we were little used to be by a parkway. The parkway was behind the playground. And I don't know, maybe it just brings back memories of sitting on the swings, and it was peaceful. I didn't mind it at all. So, yeah, I don't know. Let's go ahead and put in a couple of garbage cans. Put them around the way here. And let's see what else we have. We could put some playground equipment in too. Let's go ahead and put something there. Let's take out this little bush. Bush is bothering me. And we'll put one of these down in here. And maybe a seesaw. Maybe a nice one. Right over in that area. Maybe another one over in here. We could put a slide in. Maybe between these trees. There we go. And we'll do one over in this area. Maybe on this side. You know what? Let's do it over here. There we go. Alright, so that just added a little bit of something in there. So, we are still pretty much where we are. We didn't hit big milestones. We haven't filled a lot in. The next milestone is at 7,000. But this episode, I really wanted to get the highway in. I did want to get some of this done over here. And I did want to put in the barriers for the highway over here. So, yeah. I think we're going to leave this episode off here. I think in the next episode, we are going to focus more on the farm district over here. We do still have quite a bit of demand for some more people here. I think we'll just fill in a little bit down in here before we leave. And yeah, I think that'll be it for now. I think so. In the next episode, I do want to address the farming. I definitely want to build that up. And we definitely need to build out another residential area, which I think I might do down in here. I think over here in this square up here, we will hit that railroad, and we'll be able to tie that in with our industry. We also maybe will, not next episode, but maybe the episode after, we'll do a fishing village down in here. I think that would be good over in this area. So this is our cutoff really right here. And we still have another square to open up on this side. So it does end by the water here, so that's not too bad. So I think we could definitely do a fishing village down in there. So, yeah, I think I'm going to leave this here. And if you like my content and would like to see more, please click the like button and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.